Welcome to Epic Bookworm. My name's Danny, and today I'm going to be reviewing The Drawing of the Three, Book 2 of the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. Those of you who watched my review of The Gunslinger will already know that I have some very strong views about it. Simply put, it was terrible, and reading it was tedious despite the book's short length. Indeed, at the time, I had no intention of continuing to Book 2. But The Drawing of the Three changes everything. In this book, Roland of Gilead must open 3 doors. 3 doors which open 3 portals, each leading from the Last Gunslinger's dying universe to New York City. In order to live long enough to continue his quest for the Dark Tower, Roland must make unlikely alliances with the Prisoner, the Lady of Shadows, and the Pusher, 3 unsuspecting humans who are hurled into Roland's epic mission whether they like it or not. Stephen King has given Roland's personality a number of small tweaks, but they make a significant difference. The Last Gunslinger has gone from a thoroughly unlikable sociopath to more of a sympathetic figure, a human weapon who struggles emotionally because he doesn't know how to be anything else. This still doesn't make him a great solo character, but watching him cooperate with comparatively normal people and watching those people react to Roland's poorly controlled darkness made for an interesting character dynamic. Of course, no characters in a Stephen King novel could be considered normal, and each of the 3 has their own complicated past and personality. Personalities which, while not quite King's best, are a significant improvement over the robotic drones from The Gunslinger. Another relief is that The Drawing of the Three focuses a lot on action and character establishment, and only a little on travelling and scenery. This book feels like it was written to be enjoyed, to be easily addictive without compromising the story's intelligence. Now, even though this is a fun, gripping, and intelligent story, I'm not going to pretend there are no problems with it. The events which take place through the first door are nothing short of fantastic, but they become more diluted door by door. What happened through the final door, and the entire identity of the Pusher, struck me as noticeably rushed. The Pusher's personality is barely touched on, his life story and character pretty much skipped over. I'll admit that mixing plot advancement, action scenes, and character development together can be difficult to do without bogging down the text. But given that King achieved this balance earlier in this same book, watching the magic fade was more than a little disappointing. Also, although it plays only a small role, the romantic subplot of this book seemed kind of random, forced into the story despite the total lack of build-up or emotional investment. Speaking objectively, The Drawing of the Three is a good, enjoyable book, although not a fantastic one. But speaking personally, this story was a delightful surprise. It has restored my faith in the Dark Tower, and made me hopeful that this series will only get better book by book. My overall rating for The Drawing of the Three is 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that video, click here to check out another one you might like. And speaking of likes, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, share this video with your fellow bookworms, and subscribe to catch all my new content as soon as it comes out. Also, why not leave me a comment below about what book I should review next.